I'm the good-looking Kevin Broughton. Yeah, I have a small part in the wonderful Going Toward Love, and have a little bit bigger part in Old Oak. Got to play the part of a convicted murderer, and in Old Oak, I'm a criminal defense lawyer. Yeah. When these festivals roll around and there's some press that comes out of them, I get little wink and a nod comments. But honestly, and I said this not long ago, there's not a big. From acting to lawyering is not a huge jump. It's all about persuading, and I don't want to say that when you're a lawyer you have to become somebody different, but there's a lot of persuasion, and that's really what acting is, I guess, is convincing somebody that you're somebody you're not for that limited amount of time. Oh, I would love to be a full-time actor. Well, I hope I'm living on a ranch with a big pond on it and some horses, and I'm making my pick of what movies I want to be in. That would be the dream. Really blessed in that the first two films I've been in have been of such superior quality, and because not all of the films you see on the festival circuit are that way, and so I'm spoiled in a certain respect that way. But I've gotten to work with some really great filmmakers, and I want to say a word about Kevin Jones right now, the writer-director of Old Oak, who he'll get in tonight about 10 minutes before our movie screens. He lives in Washington, D.C., and Old Oak was a script of his for a dozen years, and he squirreled away money for about 12 or 13 years to make this movie, and we shot it in August of 2010 in Canton. And the minute I met Kevin Jones, I thought to myself, I'm going to be friends with this guy for the rest of my life. He's such a genuine sweetheart of a guy, and I said I've been spoiled if every project I could work on would be with somebody with that kind of temperament. And I mean, we just meshed so much. I'd seen the script, and he told me what he wanted, and it was kind of what I envisioned as well. So it's a good film. It's a really good film, and not just because I'm in it, but it's and one of probably the best cinematographer in the state, Jeff Tanner, shot it, and I wish that he could be here today as well. But the two of them collaborated to make what I really consider a work of art. And for a 21-minute short, it really is something to behold. Well, I'm getting used to it now. I've never been really accused of being shy, but there's just sort of that moment I want to kind of crawl under my chair. It's strange, because I'm enough of an egomaniac that I've watched both of my short films 20 or 30 times in the privacy of my own home, but it's different when there's a bunch of people around, and it's a little disconcerting. I don't think I have one. I think I'm going to be a character actor, and I'm fine with that. And even if it's a relatively limited range of characters that I can play, I think there's enough work out there. Now, I'd love to work with the Coen brothers. That would I could die a happy man if I could be cast in a Coen brothers movie. That it's great that people come out and support independent films like this, because there's a lot of talent in this state and in this region, and it's a lot of up and coming people who are, Ryan Bowling and Chris Bufkin, have made a great first film. And it's really important that the local community come out and support this kind of stuff.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this look at the 13th Annual Crossroads Film Festival. We want to thank you for all of your support. Be sure to stay tuned for next year, but for now, that's a wrap.